and the idiot thing now. We won't give the name of the school because we're trying to contact some persons. School, and they told our efforts proved to be an exercise in futility. We tried to contact the various persons. That is a school now in Jamaica where some teachers at the school are not being paid for the past since last September. And this one is really an idiot thing, trust me, because reports reaching us are that several teachers at a certain high school have not been paid since September last year. And we try to contact we try to contact the school. I was told that the number that was listed for the school is out of service, and we also tried to make contact with the school via social media. No response as well. We also tried the ministry, but our calls went unanswered. And we told you earlier, all proved to be an exercise in futility with the school. So the teachers not been paid since September at this high school, and all the teacher is now facing eviction because our rent is some months behind. And we also try to contact the chief education officer. We call the chief education officer for the region, not for the region, and we didn't get a response as well. So we called there we called there for the region, the chief education officer. That's Doctor. I won't say her name. We tried to call Dr. Kassan Troop, and the phone rang, and went to voicemail. We call again, and the phone got busy. So we want to find out exactly why the teachers at this school is not being paid. And so we'll try to get more details for you on that on Monday as soon as we get some persons on this issue. All right, it's time to 60.1 on the FM band, the idiot thing with the Rootsy Absolutely feature. And when it come on to this time of the year, and also another idiot thing now, where five men were arrested and charged for the seizure of firearm and ammunition in Mandeville yesterday. And they are 56-year-old Kirk Valentine, 35-year-old Sheldon Smith, 26-year-old Karen Mitchell, 26-year-old David Dyer, and 22-year-old Shane Reed, all from Clarendon. And the men were charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. They were picked up during the operation on Manchester Road. And the police say about 12:30 a.m. the vehicle that they were in was stopped and searched. And also Taurus 9mm pistol with 17 rounds was also found on them. And so that's also the idiot thing. All right, and again, now we see where the investigators are trying to determine the source of the pistol and 10 rounds of ammunition, which were seized on Wednesday during a police military operation in the intersection of Nelson Street and Wellington Street in downtown Kingston. About 1:20, the security forces were conducting operation when they attempted to accost a man, reportedly leaving a backpack behind and the ammunition. Wow, what a way to go there. All right, so these are the idiot thing there. All right, and we have to give you some update here on the Hagley Park Road in project as well. And the person I know saying that the 3 miles it needs some more lighting. The lights at 3 miles is not quite adequate. As it have some bright spots down there and some dark sections. And the bright spots are the spots there by the old Tasty Complex heading towards Spanish Town Road. That spot is bright. And also by the bus stop by Dr. Glass is also bright as well. And section there by Olympic Way and Hagley Park Road there just across from the Scotia Bank and the post office. And those spots are lit. All right, now but the dark spots, including the area that is earmarked to become a taxi stand, an area still dark as well, and really from the theft of the wire and three lights are now being disabled because someone steal the wire from off the light post down by the taxi stand, down by Spanish Town Road, just by the ramp, just behind the Scotiabank car park. And that area is dark as well along on the 3 mile projection again. And people are appealing to the JPS if they can put back will be dark at night. And again, the stoplights, traffic lights are working. And a good note, traffic lights are working. There's no congestion under the flyover because the lights are working perfectly. And also, on a route to note as well, they're also installing. mm, and they're also installing what we call now some pedestrian crossings there along the roadway as we speak. So there would be lessen the chances that pedestrian can be injured on the road because they're installing pedestrian crossings there as we speak. All right, that also a route here absolutely, and as well. All right, and we must also say this there to our dancehall artist Spice. Yes, we're told that Spice is now opening a restaurant in Atlanta. They're gonna call the name of his Spice Culture Spicy, and Spice has now opened a restaurant in Atlanta. Wow, good go there for Spice. She's opening a restaurant in Atlanta, and that's a good one there for our dancehall artists to be to be expanding into entrepreneurship. She also has a already has a store, and now she's opening a restaurant in the US. So good going there for Spice. Yeah, but everybody knows Spice already. Jamaican dancehall DJ. Yeah, man, we all know Spice. Yeah, man, good going there for this that dancehall artist. I wish her all the success with her new venture going on into restaurant business over there in the US. All right, 96.1 on the FM dial. And, you know, and we must also look at the fact that where are we now? Um, wow, this people are saying that this could be an election year. What a way to go! And this could be an election year, as you know, people are up in arms right now when it comes to the political scene in Jamaica, as the Prime Minister hinted that this could be an election year. I wonder when if we have job by Jeffrey online here. We touch.
No, we can. But it is the truth. There are some teachers that has not gotten paid from September of last year until present.
Yes, and I tried to call the Ministry of Education, and it rang without answer. We also tried to call the school, but they said the phone is out of service. We also tried to reach it by social media.
School line from Flow, the cable is down, and they must either stole the cable or something.
Mm-hmm. But I tried to get it by social media, and still no response as yet.
Okay.
And also
It is a fact, truth, Dudley, but you know, this as being a media station, you can't just take hearsay and say XYZ.
yes.
But it's a fact, truth. The teachers hasn't gotten paid. A prominent high school in this country within Kingston, St. Andrew, and St. Catherine, they haven't got paid. Five of them haven't got paid from September of last year until now. And two of them that I know of is being they get eviction notice from where they are because they can't pay the rent.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been to and fro from the Ministry of Education, and you know nothing has been done.
I mean, all five got eviction notice.
Not all five, only two that I know of.
Oh,
There are students very close to me that I know of.
what I find odd though is the fact that there's a high school with staff members. So why only those five?
I don't know, you know. I'm trying to figure out something. As what I spoke to you off air about, so I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Yes, yeah, it does look kind of odd though.
It is very hard.
So why just those five persons in a school of staff? You know, they have teachers, ancillary staff, admin staff, but why just those five teachers? I find that kind of odd.
I don't know, but it is very sad. The whole Christmas season, people in higher authority is getting their Christmas ham and everything, and those five teachers didn't get a Christmas ham. Yet you have members of parliament having the audacity to be calling for higher wages.
And that is also an idiot thing now. Higher wages. I mean, an MP without ministerial responsibility take home 300,000 per month.
All right. And what I want to find out from you, Dudley, how many days do they sit in the House of Parliament to do the nation business?
I don't remember the exact, but it's not very often. And sometimes sometimes you have different media, you have Senate, you have the Parliament, you have different meetings, and you have the PACC meetings. So there's different committees throughout the week.
But don't the U.S. Congress and Senate meet every day?
Yes, yes.
Why they don't go to Parliament to have minimum wage go to $20,000 a month?
No, many persons will be out of work.
What?
Many persons will be out of work. Like for the household helpers who are. I get a message from I think Styles TV is coming to us earlier. They say, Dudley, they say always make me know what going on the road work. Yes, keep it locked to Styles TV about the road work. We joined us earlier. We gave them some update about the road work earlier about they know putting in pedestrian crossings now in 3 miles, make it more safer for pedestrians when they access under the bridge. They know putting on some pedestrian crossings now, make it more safer.
I am being told yesterday, I was being told that the government of Jamaica hold the Chinese government 300 billion US. Is that true? You have any idea about it?
And no, and I'm going to do some research because I know that the road no, I don't know about costing 56 million US dollars for the 3 miles the road work. But I'm sure about the other loans outside of that. And there are some projects now taking place with the Chinese other contractors. But the debt repayment will start in I think next year to repay back the Chinese. So I'm not sure about in other figures. Well, I can check it out. I can check.
And then the Chinese pensions are getting good pension. Let's talk about that. We have parliamentarians in this country going to the House of Parliament and asking for higher wages. When you have teachers, 5 teachers, Dudley, 5 high school in this country hasn't gotten paid from September of last year until now. And you have the audacity in the House of Parliament calling for higher wages. The Speaker of the House is always the one who started it.
And that is really...
And accept that they don't want higher wages.
Look here now. Yes, on a program some time ago. Some time ago. And she was saying that you have diploma teachers now are being promoted because they can pay them less than degree teachers. Yes, it happened in Jamaica now. So the teachers was speaking on a program here on Roots FM some time ago. And he said those are the ones who have been promoted faster. Ones with the diplomas against ones that have the degrees because they can pay them less. It's
in this country where Canada and America take all our teachers and nurses.
Yeah, very, very, yeah, trust me, very, very soon. And don't be surprised.
God, we don't have to get my number. Then you can give them a number.
Yes, yes.
Because this is ridiculous. You cannot have a human being in the 21st century Jamaica where you're saying that Vision 20 and people come first and whatever, and you love the poor. This is a prime example of saying you love without a ham. That's the thing.
Those who have in parliament.
Pretty soon, the roots country.
Well, they did a survey in Barbados, and they're also saying that our Prime Minister getting far less salary than the Prime Minister in Barbados.
Our Prime Minister getting far more or less?
Yeah, than the Prime Minister in Barbados.
Then what does the Prime Minister salary should be in Jamaica? When you have a poor pensioner getting $2,000 or $3,000 a month, that can hardly buy chicken back.
Oh, I get a visit from Mr. One of our viewers there from social media, Mr. Winston Gell, and he said that yes, the United States gave Jamaica $56 million to do the 3 miles agri park infrastructure development program. 56. He saying that the United States gave Jamaica $56 million to do the 3 miles Hagley Park Road project. Winston Gell, what year? It didn't say what year. That comes from Winston Gell, one of our ardent viewer on our social media pages.
Maybe that's why the Secretary of State is coming to Jamaica to ask about
it. Well, at least we can see work going on in 3 miles. We can see the work in 3 miles. Oh, that some part could be done better, but at least overall, it's not a bad job. Not bad overall, but some aspect could have done much better. Like for the sidewalk, could be more neater, but generally speaking, it's not really a bad job.
And then if you have a bunch of people who Dudley, all I am asking for, all I am pleading, and I'm pleading to the government of Jamaica, I'm pleading to the opposition, and I'm pleading to the Ministry of Education. If former Minister Twait is listening, Minister Twait, we need your help. Minister Samuda, the teachers at a certain prominent high school in Jamaica need your help, sir. Prime Minister Holness, I know you're a very good person, sir. A good person we can sit and talk to. I'm asking you, sir, Prime Minister Holness, we need your assistance. 5 teachers in Jamaica. Between the 5 teachers come up from a high school in St. Catherine. And they need your help, sir. They haven't gotten paid. Whether they're political appointees or they went through the normal system, they need their money. They have their bills to pay, sir, and they truly need your help. We're asking for help.
Wow, why, yeah, man, because that means it's sad. 5 teachers at one high school. At one high school in Jamaica, not been paid since September.
School in St. Catherine.
Not been paid since September.
In September. It's a prominent high school.
Well, we're going to dig on something. Well, Winston Gell is saying, wow, I didn't know that. Yes, Winston Gell, a high school in Jamaica, where 5 teachers not being paid since September. And 2 is on the verge of being evicted from their apartments because the rent is backing up.
It's getting evicted that I know of. They call me and ask me if I can help them. I said, no, we should go to myself. And they beg me. I get in contact with some people who I can ask for help or whatever. And until now, nothing from September. They have been going in and out of the Ministry of Education and nothing is being done. Nothing. And yet, the both side of fence asking for higher wages. What nonsense is going on in this country?
Well, Styles TV is saying, is reiterating what Winston Gell said earlier about $6 million US dollars. US dollars. It's asking. It's US dollars. Styles. US, not Jamaican. No. It's talking about the money for the Hagley Park project. So I said to him that it is US dollars.
Was it done under the same for the GLP government?
I mean, the project signed in 2015 under the PNP, but the GLP actually started project I think last year, 2 years ago. So,
man, that's 55 million US done already, man. That's chicken feeding.
I mean, I think it covers the 3 miles, and naturally it also covers Manor Park.
when it's done.
Yeah, from Harvard Tree down to 3 miles, down to Garvey Drive, down to going to Portmore there.
All right,
No, the bridge that start at here at 3 miles and end down by Marcus Garvey Drive, just as going to the Portmore entrance to go to Portmore. The bridge that end down by Ashline Road there. Yeah, they cover that bridge as well.
No, man, you couldn't cover that bridge, man. No.
Yeah, man. 56 million US.
Man, no double, man. What about you?
All right, go over here.
See, the road, the money is from the Anglican Church to the stoplight right there at Maxfield.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get up. They're getting 55 million again.
Yeah, contract overrun.
Yes.
All right, so we're out of time.
Is that?
Mm?
1K the cost us a certain amount of money, you know. For the